Jimmy Butler gave his first comments as a member of the Miami Heat on Friday. Jimmy spoke candidly about what exactly the Heat said to him that sealed the deal for him to go to Miami.
You're the type of player that we would love to have here. You know, your fight, the way that you work, the way you go about your business, and to tell you the truth, that's all I wanted to hear. There's a lot of stuff that's out there. It's just how deep you want to read into it. You know, I don't think I'm that bad of a guy. I'm not an asshole like everybody thinks that I am.
All right, so Jimmy says the Heat embraces leadership style. Kevin, is that BS or real talk?
I mean, it's real talk in this sense.
Yeah.
If Jimmy Butler took one of those Buzzfeed quizzes that said, hey, answer these questions about your manner and sort of the way you go and see the world and which NBA team are you, he would get the Miami Heat.
No question.
And actually, what's interesting, he's not being entirely, he is a little bit of an a-hole, but that's okay.
Yes.
Because that febrile intensity that he brings, that's very Miami Heat. You've been around them. Like, again, I was talking about, like, the T-shirts must be the right color. Like, this is the team best suited to his temperament in sports.
And he has a Hall of Famer in Dwayne Wade, like, right as the same model of him. Like, he is now the future type of dynamic, two-way playing type of guard that's clutch and has the identity that Miami wants, that raw, you rust. In my opinion, I'm really excited about Jimmy Butler, largely because he is confident, he is competitive, and he just pushes people to win, like in a clutch way. So that is the culture of Miami, and I think he'll be successful there. And the thing is, I think a lot of people think that it's not like what he said, it's how he said it. It's like that calm demeanor where he's like oozing that confidence. But overall, I think everyone's excited that there's a star back in Miami. There's a lot of young talent. They have a coach with an extension, and they have a culture to be successful, and that's what Jimmy's speaking to. That's why they wanted him there.
People look at Miami and they think excess, glitz, and glamour because of the big 3 years, because of Shaq and
Location.
Dwayne, and all that. But at the end of the day, and even Dwayne Wade will tell you this, the Miami Heat are Pat Riley. And Pat Riley may look like Armani with the slick hair and all that, but Pat Riley, as you know, Kevin, specifically, he's Schenectady, New York, which is lunch pail, blue collar. His first Miami teams with Alonzo Mourning, Tim Hardaway, Jamal Mashburn, those were defensive first type of teams. Jimmy reminds me actually a lot of Zoe from a personality standpoint.
That's a really good
He is not, he doesn't care what you think about him, and Zoe would run through a brick wall for that Pat Riley way, and I think Jimmy is a lot like that. It's why Pat Riley was one of the guys who was willing to trade for Jimmy when that whole fiasco was going on in Minnesota.
And this is a place where I think being confrontational actually will work because he will hold everyone to that same competitive confidence standard.
And I think by and large, if you're there, you want to be held to account. I mean,
Absolutely.
It's a prerequisite for success.
And by the way, Spo, as you know too, also doesn't mind getting a little contentious from time to time.
Exactly.
He embraces it.
It is a place that exudes intensity, and that's very much Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, so I think it'll fit. And as you pointed out, they've got good young players, Winslow, Bam Adebayo. They've got some veteran guys who are there that can play. Goran Dragic coming back a year off of an injury, but I think Goran still has plenty in the tank.
A little more shooting, just a little more shooting.
Exciting rookie and hero.
Defensive heroes good.
I think they're going to be top 3.
I agree. I think that they were number 7 last year. They can make that leap to number 3 with Jimmy there.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports analysis and highlights, download the ESPN app. And for live streaming and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.